not because life asks too much of us, but because the mind never stops running. Even in silence, it keeps speaking, replaying old conversations, imagining future disasters, comparing, judging, chasing, fearing. The body sits still, but the mind sprints endlessly. And slowly, we begin to believe that the chaos is the world itself. But the Buddha taught something radical, something deeply uncomfortable and deeply liberating. The world you experience is not happening around you. It is happening within you. Two people can stand beneath the same sky. One sees beauty, the other sees emptiness. One feels gratitude, the other feels suffering. The world did not change. The mind did. Your thoughts become the lens. Your attention becomes reality. And if the lens is clouded by fear, craving, and restlessness, even paradise can begin to feel like a prison. But if the mind becomes clear, still awake, present, then even ordinary moments begin to feel sacred. Peace does not begin when the world finally becomes quiet. Peace begins when the mind no longer needs the world to be different. Have you ever noticed how the mind refuses to let certain moments die? A conversation from 3 years ago suddenly returns while you're trying to sleep. A sentence someone said keeps replaying in your head. Again and again, you think about what you should have said, what you could have done differently, how things might have changed if only you had acted another way. And strangely, your body reacts as if the event is happening right now. Your chest tightens, your mood changes, your peace disappears. But the moment is gone. Only the mind remains trapped there. Over 2,500 years ago, Gautama Buddha understood this deeply. He taught that suffering is not only created by pain itself, but by the mind's endless attachment to the past. So what was the Buddha's solution? Not escaping the world, not suppressing emotions, not becoming emotionless. His path was awareness, to simply observe the mind without becoming trapped inside it, to sit quietly and notice, I am not my thoughts, I am the awareness watching them. This changes everything, because once you stop identifying with every anxious thought, the storm begins to lose power. The Buddha taught meditation not as a ritual, but as training for the mind. Just as a warrior trains the body, a peaceful person trains awareness. Slowly, you begin to notice. Thoughts come and go. Emotions rise and fade. Nothing is permanent. And in that realization, a deep silence appears. Not outside you, within you. A silence that no chaos can destroy. The Buddha compared the uncontrolled mind to a monkey swinging endlessly through the forest. The Buddha's answer was not to erase the past. It was to observe it without attachment, to notice thoughts arise, without following them endlessly, to say, yes, this happened. Yes, this memory exists. But I do not have to live inside it. This is the beginning of freedom, because peace is not found by controlling memory. Peace comes when the mind no longer chains itself to every thought. The past is a shadow. The future is imagination. But this moment, this breath, this awareness is real. And perhaps true peace begins the moment you stop asking the past to give you what only the present can provide.